And we are back once again to My Hero Ultra Impact. Today we are here doing the brand new story event, A Ninja's Home Security. So from the looks of it, it looks like it's going to be an Edge Shot event. So I don't know if it's just going to focus on him or if it's going to focus on a student and him. But Edgeshot, I think, is one of the coolest heroes, and so glad to see he's getting a little spotlight in a mini event. A Ninja's Home Security, 1 of 5. We have secured all the members of this villain organization. We took down so many villains in such a short time, all thanks to our teamwork. It really is different from working with heroes who just happen to be at the site. So much easier to work together. I'll notify the police that the mission is complete, and then direct traffic. Please deliver the villains to the police. Understood. Mount Lady, please take as many villains as you can. I'll handle the rest. Got it. Since you knocked them out, they won't resist. Delivery will be a piece of cake. Ring. Huh? Whose phone is ringing? It's mine. Sorry. A call from Bullock Corporation. Maybe about that ad. Hello, this is Edgeshot. Ah, Edgeshot. Long time no talk. I am from Bullock. Do you happen to know what Bullock does? No, can't remember. He said something about an ad. Ah, that's right. That was the name of the security company that Edgeshot was the spokesperson of. I see. A sponsor. Edgeshot, thank you for your assistance the other day. Let me get straight to the point. We just finished developing our new security system. So you want me to star in a new ad then? Of course, but we also want your help with the stress test to ensure its safety. After the Camino incident, there are signs of disorder everywhere in this world. Now is the time for heroes to stand before the public. Therefore, I gladly accept the offer to star in your ad. However, tell me more about these stress tests. Huh? Stress test? You do that kind of work too, Edgeshot? I'm on the phone. I'll explain later, so please quiet down. What do I hear? That voice. Could that be Mount Lady? Huh? Oh yeah. That's right, Edgeshot. You teamed up with her and Kamui Woods. Yes, we are Team Lurkers. We just finished a mission together. In that case, could I ask that you all help out with this? I guess I could ask. I overheard the whole thing. Can we really help out with Edgeshot's work? If you are okay with this, we would happily accept. They seem open to it. Team Lurkers accept your request. Interesting. Yeah. Yeah, I always loved the design of Edgeshot. Like, the one thing that I'm kind of iffy on is his mohawk hairstyle. Like, that's always been a little weird, but the entire ninja slash partly samurai has always looked really badass to me. I guess this team. Or no, wait. No, I was like, where are they? I couldn't find Deku for a second. Bum, 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 dun, 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 dun. All the power-ups. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. So, next. Nope, still don't have the second one unlocked just yet. Oh, a new Deku I haven't tried out yet. Boom, 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 boom. I wanna see what this Deku's moves can do. Boom. Alright. I mean, not bad. Not great. Alright, Chapter 2 unlocked. A ninja's home security 2 of 5. Bilox Corporation. Thank you for coming, Team Lurkers. We appreciate your offer. It is our pleasure. It is an honor to be assisted by such incredible heroes. If there's anything we can do, we're happy to help. They initially requested Edshot. Why are they so gung-ho? So you said you wanted our help with the stress test, right? Yes, our company's developed a brand new security system. We would love your assistance in stress test to ensure its safety. I heard that in call, but what kind of tests do you specifically need help with? We would like you to try to break into a model home with our security system installed. Break in? No method is off limits. Please try to break in without setting off our security system. We also want to take a video of your process to use in our ad. Such great marketing. In other words, you assume we won't get through the security system. Heh, pretty confident. Imagine if this was some way of setting them up. Being like, look at these heroes breaking into homes of poor, defenseless civilians. Shame on these heroes. And then it, I don't know, tries to get them in trouble with the law. Our company's tagline is even a ninja can't get in. After all, right, Edshot? Yes, I checked their previous security system as well. It was clearly top quality. No method is off limits. Does that include quirks? Sure, imagine you're a thief and try everything you can imagine to get in. A little bit of a weird line, using imagine twice in the same sentence. Since we're heroes, we're not used to playing thieves. Not sure if we'll do it well, honestly. Just imagine we are infiltrating a villain hideout, or saving a civilian stuck in a building. I see. That's one way to think about it. I understand the details. Please guide us to the site for this test. Alright, please come this way. Security System Test Model Home. Entrance. Heh, so this is the house we're gonna break into. It seems like a regular home on the outside, You wouldn't expect it to have a special security system. Let's begin the test. Are you all ready? Yes! Great. We'll be inside checking your progress through the monitors. Do your best. Does it seem like there are any other security cameras except for the one above the entrance? No. From first glance, there don't appear to be any. We'll need to investigate further. What should we do? There could be infrared lasers on the property that trigger spikes to pop out of the ground and walls. Or arrows, or fireballs, or even pitfalls. I know their tagline is, even a ninja can't get in, but it's not a security system made of booby traps. Right, Headshot is correct. This system is meant for ordinary civilians. There aren't any dangerous elements like that. Imagine if it was saw traps, like there was a shotgun on top of the door. As soon as they opened it, it's like BAM! Or maybe like a revolver, like as soon as they step on a pressure plate, boom! Is that right? My imagination went a little wild. First, let's observe the surroundings of the home and come up with a plan. Alright, they're putting their plan into action. But for right now, I just need to beat down the enemies. Boom, 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 boom. Hell Spider! Just in case this doesn't finish him. Damn, he survived with 800. Bastard barely survived. Boom. Alright, so now we gotta do 4, so we're gonna have to do double cutscenes. Boom, 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 boom. But yeah, I'm kind of glad that it's Team Lurkers instead of just Headshot. Because seeing the whole team get a little bit of spotlight is cool. Boom, 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 boom. Burn her away. Damn, she survived with 1. But now she dead. Boom, 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 boom. Nope. We don't want chapter 4. Chapter 3. Where is it? Yeah, 3. A ninja's home security, 3 of 5. Where should we start? If this home was a villain's hideout, there would be lookouts around it. We can expect that first. Something like security cameras and sensors. We can see the one camera on the entrance door, but we'll need to check around the back. Okay, I'll get big and look around the home from above. Ah, there! A security camera. I found one in the back, but no others. Yeah, wouldn't this be a dead giveaway? Considering there's a giant lady or a mount lady in the front of the building. Like, I feel like that should instantly make them lose this challenge or stress test. Total of 2. They probably have wide lenses to cover more area since there are only 2. Let's estimate the coverage area from the angle and avoid any suspicious movements when we're in frame. Not an easy task. I'll mark the coverage area of the front camera on the ground. Watch. Oh, that is quite a wide area. If I use my quirk to flatten out along the wall of the house, I don't think the camera will spot me. Kamui Woods, let's check just how airtight this home is. I'll take a look at the entrance door. You two should check for any windows with loose locks. Understood. Roger that. Any gaps in the entrance door? Nothing. Of course. The hinge seems rock solid. The vent near the floor. Is that a sensor? We didn't find any around the home, but there seemed to be some inside. It would be too reckless to try squeezing into the narrow vent without setting off the sensor. I tried using Arbor on my arms to check the windows. They're all locked down, though none of them budged even a little. Oh, let's put a hole in a window. Headshot, you can do that without making a sound, right? Let me try and see. Nimpo, 1000 sheet pierce. Screech! Okay, got through the gas. Now we can just unlock the window. Beep, beep, beep. What the? Abnormality detected in the window. Suspicious persons will be eliminated. A security robot. It's already here. Speed is everything when it comes to crime prevention. I thought they said that they didn't have any, like, dangers or anything to hurt them. I mean, this may not be a deadly trap, but if this robot has, like, a taser or, I don't know, blunt force attacks, that is kind of dangerous. Because the system was set up for the owners to be out, the security sensor went off when the window was opened. It goes off if the window glass gets a strong shock, or breaks, or opens suddenly. It would be abnormal if the window opened while you were out. Well done. If the owners returned home, they would go through the entrance. It does make sense. Since you tripped the sensor and the security roll was activated, you failed the test. Well then, let's set it up again and give it another go. This is difficult. I don't think our normal methods will work. I can't believe we lost. Looks like it's impossible to get through the windows. We'll need to find another way. Another way. What do we do? Looks like they're all having a tough time. Yes, I appreciate all the techniques they are using. We're gaining a lot of useful data. If the 3 of them can't break into the building, it would be like a stamp of approval for our security system. If the sensor goes off from unexpected break-ins, perhaps we should try to act normal. Huh? What does that mean? If you returned home, you would unlock the front door and enter the house. Perhaps unlocking the door is the best strategy. Lockpicking. Let's see if I can use my quirk to get into the keyhole. But what if the security camera picks up the lockpicking?
そっか。
Got it! I could cover the lens so it doesn't see. You can pick the lock then. Ugh, this keyhole. Beep beep! You guys, again, foolish humans. Why is this robot speaking as if it's sentient? Why is it calling them names? Foolish humans. Time's up. The camera was blocked for a certain amount of time, so the alarm was set off. Headshot! Sorry, the lock was really complex mechanism. I think picking it might be too tricky.
勘弁してくださいって。
So, it's difficult to get through the entrance quickly enough. How do we get in? If I would have to guess, it would have to be a combination of all their powers. They haven't used Kamui Woods yet, so we'll see how he contributes to this. A ninja's home security, 4 of 5. After this, team lurkers tried various ways to get inside, but they failed each time. If there are no gaps in the entrance door, why don't I use my quirk to pry it open and make one? Beep beep! Detected. Strong impact on the entrance. Instead of making a hole in the window, what if we made a hole where the building's walls are the most thinnest? Beep beep! Security cameras detected. Suspicious persons lurking around the walls.
悔しい。
I'm fed up! Why don't we just break the security cameras and move around wherever we want? Beep beep! Dangerous behavior detected. Ugh! Ha! Ha! How many times have we failed? I'm not even sure. How many times has that robot chased after us?
ちょっと。
I knew it. We are heroes. We just aren't good at creeping around like thieves. But we were asked to do it. We need to test the security system. And I mean, they tested it out pretty good so far. So I would say the job is complete. Because they're not saying they want them there all day or for like a ton of hours. They just said, test this out. And so far, these three are thinking it's literally impenetrable. So I would say that's a pretty good stamp of approval. Kamui Woods, let's take a break for a second and come up with a plan. Good idea. We won't succeed like this. Let's clear our heads. A break, I see. Thank you all for all your hard work. We'll stop the filming for now, too. If you want a break, we set up a rest area nearby for you guys. Huh? The security camera lights are flashing. What is that? They enter maintenance mode for a few minutes each day to prevent hacking. I'm guessing this is the weakness they're gonna exploit. It seems the operator is checking if everything is functioning well during this break. It is still operational, so there are no gaps in the security. Don't get too close to it. Got it. Let's go to the rest area then. Right this way.
ありがとう。
Thank you so much. We would have broken right through that security system if it was a little easier. The whole purpose of the security system is to stop that. Alright, I guess they don't want anyone to break through it. Indeed, we plan to install this security system in ordinary homes and commercial buildings. It would be a problem for us if it were installed in a villain hideout. Of course, before installation, we make rigorous background checks. Well, I mean, there are some villains that have never gotten caught, so, you know, somehow the background check can fail, and then these will be installed in a villain hideout.
エッジショットさん。
Huh? Edge shot. We're leaving now. I know. I'll be right behind you. Oh, I thought they were leaving, like, this place. Like, they just left, being like, okay, we're done with this. We're leaving. Maintenance mode, huh? He said it didn't affect the security system itself. The ventilation fans have stopped. Does that have to do with the power? No method is off limits. Before, the wind and fans in the ventilation fan were too dangerous. But now, Nimpo, 1000 sheet pierce. There's a sensor inside the vent as well. This system detects intruders. The vent is wider where the ventilation fan is. It makes it easier to move around. I could avoid detection area and remove the sensor. Cut the cord. That would disable the security system. Ahead of this, a metal screen filter with wide holes. I should be able to get through that without any issue. Tap, tap, tap. Sorry to interrupt you while working. Are you checking on the equipment? Huh? It's Edge Shot. Where did you come from? Not the entrance, right? I went through the ventilation fan connected to the air conditioner. Ah, because it stopped temporarily in maintenance mode. The security system hasn't detected any anomalies. You successfully broke into the home. Yes, the ventilation fan was larger than the other fans, so it may be possible to sneak in the gaps. For example, a villain who had a quirk to liquefy their body or shrink. I see. I'll tell everyone in the rest area that you succeeded in getting through the security system. Yeah, I mean, they're making defenses for even the most niches of quirks. Because it's very rare for someone to have a quirk like that. To liquefy themselves, or I guess turn themselves into gas. Or someone like Edge Shot, where they're able to turn themselves into string. So yeah, man, they're trying to account for everyone who can possibly break into their homes or security systems. No, we still need to clear this test as a team to maintain our motivation. Could you keep this to yourself until after we're finished? You're so thoughtful for your team members. I understand. That's not quite it. I just want to get through this as a team. Let's see. Oh, so he doesn't even want to get through this and like keep his team's motivation up. He's more of doing this for the challenge of getting 3 people to break into the house. He's like, yeah. Because of course it's going to be easier for him considering his power of being a like thread and needle. But getting 3 grown people inside, like that is a true challenge. Alright, we got 1 more to do. Probably like 2 more battles. Or just 1 more battle. Boom, 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 doom, 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 doom.
カメラ回ってる？張り切っていくわよ。
Hit him with everything we got. Muriel, power! Alright, I was like, did she really survive our onslaught of attacks? Boom, 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 boom. Chapter cleared. Alright, chapter 5. A ninja's home security, 5 of 5. After resting, Team Lurkers resumes their challenge to break into the house. I just can't think of a way in. Maybe it's just too difficult for us. As is, we can't even find the smallest gap or defect using normal methods. If normal methods don't work, it's time to play our final card. He said no methods were off limits, after all. Right, we need to expect the unexpected in this superhuman society. Well then, how about you try this on for a size? Mount Lady, what are you thinking? Is she just gonna brute force it, so she's gonna turn giant and then just attack the house to break in, not even care about the robots? If the surroundings of the buildings are completely under the eyes of security cameras, we'll just go out a bit further. I can use gigantification and pull off the whole roof from above. Boom, rip. I bet this is more than they're expecting. They're like, what? These guys are just supposed to break a door or break a window or find some way in without breaking anything. They probably weren't expecting her to destroy the roof, because that must actually be expensive to replace. The doors, easy. Windows, easy. And like doing no damage, perfect. Breaking the entire roof, nah, damn. Destroying the budget. The roof, she peeled it off like a lid of a container. Yeah, they're like, we weren't expecting that. And also, this is gonna cost us so much money to repair this place. We have to use this place later to test out newer versions of the security system. He's in shock. Can't say I blame him. How about that, Edshot? We can break in from the roof. Now's our chance. Wait, that's not any way to get past a security system. Huh? Beep, 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 beep. A large-scale natural disaster has struck. Quickly evacuate to the safe zone. That wasn't a natural disaster. Your lives are at risk. Follow the instructions of heroes and police and promptly evacuate. I'm a hero. I see. It has a disaster warning function as well. I'm so sorry. It's fine. I was the one who told you that no method was off limits. Why peel off the roof like that? Roofs tend to be designed for shocks from above. But the designers don't expect them to be lifted up from below like that, so they are less durable. Since I'm from snow country, I've done some research on the house construction. Ha ha ha. So, you went after that weak point. We did kind of cause a bunch of security robots to gather around though. I didn't know, like, Mount Lady was from the country. Or at least, like, up north country, where it's snowing. That's kind of an interesting fact. I don't know if they ever said that in the show. It was certainly unexpected to have the roof destroyed like that. It seems we need to think a little more about improving security for disasters. disaster. However, I checked with my lacquered chain prison and found that all the windows were sturdy. Lacquered chain prison? What is that? The three of us tried all sorts of methods, but came up short. That is a mark of strong security. Thank you. I appreciate those words. There's one thing. During the break, Edshot actually succeeded in breaking in. Huh? Really? Amazing. How? In maintenance mode, the ventilation fan stopped, so I was able to safely use the wider vent. It was a bit unfair since it was outside of the test, so I didn't know if that should count. Well, I mean, yeah, it definitely counts. Because for one, he told them to use any method, so doing it during break time is perfectly viable. And second, it's going to be like that during the normal day. It's going to have to be in maintenance mode. So villains can strike during that time, and you have to cover up that weakness. That is precious data that will lead to further improvements. Thank you. It seems we need to strengthen the vent security, regardless of whether the fan is on or off. You may also want to make sure that you can't see the sensor from inside the vent either. I see. I'll share that with the internal teams. Thanks to you all, we gained great test results and footage for our ad. Thank you all. Yes, that was a good experience for us too. I look forward to seeing the complete ad. Days later, UA High Dormitory. Yeah, why are we going to UA right now? Was anybody his sidekick? Like, I know Mineta was with Mount Lady, but was anyone with Kamui Woods and Edgeshot? So I don't know why Team Lurkers would be here, or at the very least Edgeshot. If you need security, choose Billock. Oh, Edgeshot is in the commercials for this company. You're knowledgeable, huh, Midoriya? How's that knowledgeable? He recognizes a famous celebrity inside an ad. That's not even knowledgeable. But doesn't look like just Edgeshot this time. I see. Maybe the commercial changed because they formed a team. I thought that team was pretty long-standing. Well, actually no, that team wasn't super long-standing. Because I'm pretty sure in the beginning of the series, Mount Lady and Kamui Woods were just working together without Edgeshot. And probably with another heroes, if I remember the pilot or first episode. But yeah, I think they made like Team Lurkers in the second or third season. So a little bit of time. So it's kind of weird wherever this is placed. Like, we don't see Deku's scars on his hands yet. So I think this is before the training camp. No openings anywhere. Even we are no match for the security system. If you need security, choose Billock. Even a ninja and his companions can't get in. Okay, that was super weird. They just put the kids at the very end just so they can admire the ad. Yeah, that's a little ridiculous. But overall, that was a good event. Yeah, a little bit of a neat event that I wasn't expecting. Like, I wasn't expecting Edgeshot to have his own event. And then instead of it just being Edge Shot, it's actually a Team Lurker event. And I like their dynamic with each other. Although, it's like, I don't know, something about just being security or not actually fighting a villain is a little boring, to say the least, because there's no, like, stakes to it. Nobody's in trouble. It's just, if they fail this, the security company gets a better endorsement from them, because even the heroes can't get past it. Yeah, overall, neat little event. Not the best, but not the worst. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed My Hero Ultra Impact, a ninja's home security. If you guys did, please make sure to follow me on all my social medias, like my Twitter, my Twitch, my YouTube, my DLive, my TikTok, my Kick, Rumble, Odyssey, and Dailymotion. Make sure to check out my second YouTube channel, and like and comment on all my videos, and even join my Discord. There you can stay up to date with everything I choose to do, whether my streams, videos, or anything else. But yeah, hope to see you guys next time. Bye.